Hey. All right. This is just a test. Hello, hello. If there's anybody in the chat, just real quick, let me know how the audio levels are. This is my first time streaming. Maybe I should turn the game sound up. Oh, I missed that. Oh well. I know it's a Tuesday morning, almost afternoon. Probably not going to be a lot of people. What am I doing playing games? I might need to plan these things out a little bit more in the future. This was sort of spur of the moment. But hey, it'll be a nice learning experience. Ooh, that went a little crazy. Okay. Oh my god. There's no way I'm getting there. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing to do. I think that was one of the key gripes that I had with the game, was just if you have no grenades, you're not going to be doing much. These are going to turn into enemies. Oh, I'm doing pretty bad here. Jeez, come on. Wow. Well, at least I'm only watching myself. I think. it's kind of tough to keep an eye on one screen while playing a game like this, but let's upgrade some stuff here. Let's upgrade some stuff. I can't. It's kind of the luck of the draw with this game, and it's like any other roguelite. It's a roll of the dice, right? You're either gonna get real lucky with items and equipment, or you're not. Like, see, now I can get into that challenge room because I have the crystals, and it doesn't need 2 grenades to get in. And I find the challenge rooms aren't too bad. Right off the starting gear is probably not the best, but I'll take it nonetheless. Okay. Those eggs are gonna hatch into enemies that explode when. But you do get cool items from that, so that's increased weapon and melee damage. It's always good. I was hoping for a bit more in the chests, but that's okay. It's a bit of money. Getting a lot of coins from this. Ooh. Okay, hang on here. Could try and find a shop. Maybe buy a better weapon. Hopefully there's a better weapon. All depends which way I want to go. That wasn't the way I wanted to go, but could really use a shop right now. Increased jump height, that's alright. That's useful. If that one concurrent viewer that I'm seeing right now is not myself, maybe just drop a line in the chat. Can I jump over the... Oh yeah, but I won't be able to get out. I'm really trying to get through this game. I'm really trying to get through this game. I've been so addicted to it. I received a review code. I played the hell out of this just to you know, get the review ready, but the more I played, the more I wanted to keep going. I just can't stop playing this game. It's so addictive. There's so much to do, there's so much to see, so much to collect. There's a gun. I wish I could see the descriptions. Wild Wolf. I've never seen that one. Oh wow, okay. Okay, that's not too bad. That's okay. That's not too bad at all, actually. Now, why am I not opening that chest? Because I have one key, and I know that on the next level, after I defeat the boss, I'm gonna need a key to open up the item door. So I'd rather, you know, make a safe bet and use what I have, use my knowledge of what's gonna, you know, something behind the item door is gonna be valuable, compared to if I open a chest, I might just get another chest. There we go. Okay. Add a heart container. Let's get out of here. See, that's exactly what I'm saying, is here I have no choice. I have to unlock. But I know that what's behind a golden door is usually worthwhile. This is space soda. I can't remember if that makes you jump higher. And the Imperial Force, I came across it once or twice. I think it adds like a laser to your shot. I can already jump high. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Okay. And I'm wearing a Stormtrooper helmet now. That's always good. I could really use some grenades, so it's kind of annoying to pass by all those chests and all those locked doors. Stuff. See, because for these little guys, I think you can kill them if you just keep shooting, but it's easier if their shell is off, if their shell is down. Because like these bricks here, I could break them down, I could blow them up, and it would give me something pretty useful. I was just checking the, there's an unofficial wiki. I was just looking if there was anything that I could do to get a bit more grenades. But that's okay. I don't have the crystals. Do I have any? Yeah, well, I'm not going to do that. I'm not that, I have no keys. Where could we go? Don't really have a choice. Oh, there are crystals over there. Oh. The beauty of an item like the one I have now that increases damage every time I kill enemies means that when I do kill, like those little guys, they die easy enough, and then I just get this massive damage increase. Again, this chest, I can't do anything with it. I need grenades because it's a stone chest. Which is alright, you know, I can... I get the whole... you know, randomness of it. I have no... you know, it's not negative. I'm just... it's so disappointing, so infuriating. Because you know, you want to look into everything, right? You want to open every chest. You want to break open every wall. Unlock every door. But it's just not meant to be. It's just not meant to be. Kimmy. I think Kimmy's one of the easier bosses too, generally speaking. There we go. Garand clip. That's increased damage and an extra shot. An extra bullet per shot. Yeah, I'll take that. Things are looking up. Things are looking up a little. Just don't get hit. Really is the... don't get hit is gonna be my motto right now. Aw, that's too bad. Key, thank you. Like again, just to say, this is a test. I have no idea what the audio is looking like right now. Like if a game is too loud or not loud enough, if my voice is too loud, not loud enough. I think it's alright. I think it's not too bad. Now we're gonna get into this. Oh, the dance game. This is the first time I get that though. That's 10 points. That's 10 coins. Dance. What do I gotta do? B. Okay. I'm playing on the Switch, and the one thing about the Switch is I always mix up the buttons. Okay, that's actually pretty, you gotta be pretty quick on this. Alright, that's okay. Hand mirror. There's a chance to fire a ricocheting bullet. Okay. That's actually pretty cool. That was fun, that was alright. The best part is of like rooms like this, the piano room, is you can play as long as you have the coin, and you'll get a new item every time. So that's very useful. The only thing is, every time you try the machine, you're taking a chance because it can break, and if that happens, well then it's just swallowed your coins and it's done some damage because there's a little explosion. So you got to be careful with that. You got to be careful. But they're very cool. Like they really break up the, I don't want to say the monotony of it, but they really do add another layer of fun, you know, just to relax a little bit with a fun little mini game. Not that relaxing though. Not that relaxing. Some of them, I know the piano can be a little tough. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh. I know the piano can be a little tough sometimes. Like you have to be, not pitch perfect, but I mean you have to land exactly. There's no room for error. And now something really good has happened. You can see the little bar, the little purple bar at bottom right. What's this? Nico. You get an extra bonus when you pick up coins. Okay, so yeah, so that little bar on the bottom right, what happens is, I think they call it the faith system, and so essentially the point is when you spend your crystals on items like or like for opening doors or opening a crystal chest, your wisdom meter goes up. That's the purple one. And if you shoot the chest, or if you shoot the purple doors or the purple little gems that float around, then that raises your violence meter. And so when it gets full, when one or the other gets full, you can go and pick up this is the Pegasus. This is me fly. You can go and pick up certain things. So for wisdom, what you've seen here is I've had the choice between two pretty decent items, and it didn't cost me anything. I just had to be careful not to shoot any of the crystals or the crystal gems, crystal doors, or crystal chests. But if you were to fill up your violence meter, so that would be in red, that would bring you to a sort of deal with the devil kind of thing, where you would have an item that you could pick up, but to do so you would have to sacrifice one of your heart containers. So you know, it's a real deal with the devil kind of thing. You gotta weigh the pros and cons, especially, you know, since you can't see the item description. Oh, there we go. Since you can't see the item description, it can be pretty easy to I don't want to say waste a heart container, but it can be pretty easy to lose a heart container for something that you're going to be disappointed in. Oh, God. I hate those teleporting guys. I hate those teleporting guys. I feel like flying sort of makes it a little wonky when you want to pick up. Look at these guys. Look at these. It makes it a little wonky when you want to try and pick up items directly off the ground, but it works. It works. Should I? Yeah, why not? What are we looking here? Did I get everything? I think I did. Yeah. Like, I could go back for the chest, but in my experience, unless you're pretty sure you're gonna get grenades or something, it's not really worth it. Ooh. I gotta watch out though. When you're flying, it really makes you it makes it easier to make mistakes. Film magazine, add extra shot, increase weapons range. That's 3. I'll take that. I'll take that. I've never went all the way back up. I don't know if I don't know if that'll just get me out of the dungeon, or if there's any secrets up here. Ooh. Nothing there. I don't want to waste a grenade. Huh? No. Well, now I know. Now I know. See, these chests, that's what I'm talking about. Everything that's purple crystal, if you use your crystals to open them, you gain wisdom. And if you shoot them, they'll turn red, and then you can still open them, but you can only do it by injuring yourself when you touch them. And the same goes for the doors. Purple crystal doors. But I found that it's a lot more interesting to work around the crystals and try to get as much wisdom as possible. I don't like don't like giving up heart containers for items that I'm not really sure about. So I'd much rather play it safe and try to avoid damaging. Sometimes it can't be avoided though. You won't have a choice, but as much as possible, I try to go for wisdom. I don't know if there's a cap to the damage though on this. I'm curious because it seems to be doing a lot of damage. I'm wondering if at the very least it'll give me a good head start when I get to the boss. Barbecue, does that give me an extra heart? Add a heart container, increase, yeah. This slows down the rate of fire. Oops. No, I'm not doing that. You know that, because that's the thing is, like I said again, keys have to be used sparingly. And, like, do I really want to waste my last key to get half a heart container I don't need, and then waste my grenade on a stone chest that maybe has something worthwhile in it, but most likely not? Like, no, I don't want to do that. So I'd rather keep my keys for those golden doors to get those items that I know are worthwhile. Ooh, a fish. Yeah, we're gonna stay with no, I'm sure I lost my oh no, okay. Alright. So it's still doing the same damage. See, this is a little more worthwhile to me for like a grenade toss. See, now I got that bronze one is only 1 coin, but the other one was 10. And I got half a shield. I think I've done pretty much the rounds here. Colt. I think since I can fly, you might not be that bad. Because I think he likes to drop. Oh, I guess not. I guess I'm playing against another incarnation of this guy. But I do like that he's dropping enemies here. I do like that. Give me more damage. There we go. Whoops, Tobey beef. Another heart container. I think one of my best runs was with I forget her name, the girl. She's one of the 2 initially playable characters. And yeah, one of my first runs, one of my best runs was with her, and I think I got like, I must have had about 10 hearts and like 10 shields. It was ridiculous. See, this is another room that you can unlock with the gems, and it's essentially you choose which way you want to go, and one route will have a bunch of treasure, the other will have nothing, and I've locked myself in. See, that's it. I could have gone to the vending machine down there. Maybe there's a lot of stuff in here. Nope. So yeah, vending machines are another rule that you can add, that you can purchase with the gems. How long has this been going on live? It's been almost 40 minutes. I really hope. Oh no, God. I really hope that the sound levels are good, because otherwise I'll have to come back and watch it. Maybe I'll just delete this. It'll be a good test. Next time, I think I'll give people a little more heads up. Yeah, that was machine breaking. It does that with a lot. The only other machine that breaks and doesn't hurt you is the slot machine. Like when you're trying to get into an event room. Would you just open up? Thank you. And usually you have to be kind of careful about how you want to blow up crates, because sometimes you'll need them to jump up if you don't have advanced movement. Now I have the power of flight, so I'm essentially not worried at all about anything. Is there a key here? Oh, there we go. See, now I'm not doing too bad. Now things are looking pretty alright key-wise. Oh, hell. I hate these little cells. They don't attack you until you attack them, but then you inevitably, like a stray bullet, will hit them. If it's not from you, it's from your pets. And then you're kind of screwed. And see, that's what I'm talking about here, the chest. But no, I'm not going to risk it. I found that it's best, at least for me, my best experiences or my best runs came when I tried to minimize, you know, voluntarily taking damage. Which, I guess that's sort of the strategy for any game, but what I mean is I found that I'd gone farther when I didn't play the odds, when I didn't want to see what was in a crate that could potentially damage me. Because I'm sure, you know, the risk reward could be great, but most of the time probably isn't. This asshole. If I could find an item that increased damage based on how many coins I have, I'd be sitting pretty. Okay, nothing here. I would have liked if there had been a bit more enemies per room. I don't know if it's a limitation or if they just consider that it was already like challenging enough. And don't get me wrong, it does absolutely get challenging. You know, when there's a lot going on the screen at the same time, and you know it can be easy to get lost. But I'd have enjoyed seeing a bit more enemies on the screen at the same time, because it gets really fun when you're just mowing them down. When you're just mowing them down, it's really fun. What is this? Trapper hood. An extra jump, huh? I don't think that's necessary. But thank you nonetheless. The floors they can be pretty big and they can be pretty small. Like the sizes are all over the place, and that's great because it gives so much variety to the game. But of course, you know, when you're playing when you have big floors like this, big maps, it does add also to the game time, which isn't a bad thing at all, because I just don't know. There's something about this game that's clicked with me more than for example, you know, Dead Cells or even the Binding of Isaac. And I played a lot of Binding of Isaac. I really like that game. Just something about this. I don't know if it's the item variety. Even then, I don't know. There's just something about this game that I really like. Now do we want to waste just see what's in there. Okay, a key and $2, 2 coins. cactus baby has evolved. Pet, the whole pet thing is really cool. And you know, like I said in my review, it's not just that they're not just there for the sake of being there. They serve a purpose, and it's really cool. It's really cool to, you know, watch them evolve. Do I want to? Well, here I can show you guys the deal with the devil thing. I have no idea what this is. But what the hell? Okay, that's not the item. So I've given a heart, and now bullet crown, sapper backpack. That's the midnight mask. Bullet crown. Okay, so every time I kill somebody in a room, I'll get more shots and more damage. So that's a little bit. That was actually worthwhile, especially since I had so many hearts. It's okay. And this guy is hell. This is the first manager, and when you defeat them, they enter into the boss rotation. Wish I had a bit more range. Okay, here we go. Oh, I was out of the way. Can I just... Yeah, I'm not doing too good here. It's not looking too good. Ah, there we go. I was right on it, of course. Okay, well, given that I'm probably the only person watching myself right now, and I'm not sure about the audio levels, and it's been 50 minutes, I'm gonna back out of this. I think it's been a fun little test. I'll go take a look at how it turned out, and then afterwards, maybe I can plan a stream that makes a little more sense in terms of time. And it'll give me a good chance also to work out any potential audio issues. So if anybody dropped in, thank you, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you very much.